Good morning. Ganpati Bappa! Mangal Murti! I think Ganpati Bappa is more stronger any time than good mornings and good nights. So, ladies and gentlemen, members of the Temple Connect team who's come across 17 countries and is connected with us from 58 countries, I welcome you to day 3 of the International Temples Convention and Expo. Past 3 days or 2.5 days have been nostalgic. We all have been interfacing, meeting, connecting, clicking pictures, creating festive memories amongst ourselves. This journey, which started with guidance of Param Pujya Sarasanga Chalak Mohan Bhagwat ji and the initiatives and blessings of all my seniors here, we truly, on behalf of Temple Connect, Antyodaya Pratishthan, thank you for all your cooperation, support, and involvement into the event. Our chairman for the International Temples Convention and Expo, Shri Prasad Ladji, is a firebrand himself. I want to share this note with you. For the past 6-7 days, he has been utterly suffering with viral fever, but Almighty Bhagwan Venkateshwara blesses him in every way that he could come here, speak to you, energize this discussion, and take this event and lead this at a different level. Ladies and gentlemen, the International Temples Convention and Expo, the vision, the effort, the want to empower every temple cannot be complete without your involvement. Yesterday, I met a gentleman from Dehu Road Mandir. Dehu Road Mandir, he has been a trustee there for 50 plus years, and he has guided me to share this with you, that when you want others to create the change, as Gandhiji said, be the change. The change is what he, at his age of 70 or plus, came to me and said that, Girishji, there was a lot of people who had left out half bottles or plastic bottles around the region after they had consumed water. I went there with a plastic bag. That gentleman went there with a plastic bag, picked up the bottles himself and put it in the bin. He said, I should not wait for my service staff, other people to do the cleanliness and clean the place, be it place of temple or be it a place of importance or any gathering like this. So a big round of applause for someone who has such a noble thought. And that's a thought to give you this morning so that we all incorporate such good habits amongst our journey in the temple economy and make this possible. As we all know, the temples have 2 areas of specialization. One area is the Dharma, Puja, Karmakand, Vidhi Vidhan, Ved, where sadhus, sons, eminent people in the Vedic space are taking care of it. The other side is administration, operations, management and maintenance of temples. Here are the people who are doing their best to manage these things together. When we, through Temple Connect, the Smart Temples mission, and the initiatives led by the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister of Viksit Bharat, we are all here together to put in an effort and make this happen. I have our seniors here, Shri Sunilji Deshpande ji Bharat ji with us. I want you all to let them know through your claps if you loved the event. And I want you all to tell them Sunilji Deshpande ji, Bharat ji here. We also have Dora Swami ji here, who is from Vijayawada and Andhra Pradesh. He is a driving force to get all our political leaders and support system in a big way in support with all our seniors. I know this session is not just a session to thank people, but as I see them, I get carried away. All my words are short enough to acknowledge their support. Today's session is an important session. Today we have a panel discussion. Time is very crucial. There will be important dignitaries. Nara Lokesh ji and other dignitaries would be coming in today to guide us. I need 3 promises from you before you go back to your native. Point number 1, every day morning, you will ask your 10 friends, no sending good morning messages, good night messages. Every day morning, you have to ask your 10 friends, which 5 new temples did you visit this month? Can we ask them this question? Second question, don't wait for others to start work. Start work by yourself and take others to follow it along with you. Along the temple economy, along Annadan, along keeping the temples clean. It is very easy to be critical, but it is very hard to create it. There is a famous saying by Bhagwan Gautam Buddha, which I follow. An idea in action is always better than an idea just as an idea. So can you put your ideas in action? And last but not the least for the day, please discipline yourself in this temple space, in your personal life, and set some standards for empowering the temple economy in a large way. If you and I do not discipline ourselves, we will not be able to help the devotees coming to the temples, the system in the temples, as well as the processes there. So I request you on behalf of ITCX and the International Temples Convention and Expo and Temple Connect, to not look at ITCX as just a place of meetup. I want you all to exchange numbers with people. I want you all to visit them and invite them. I want you all to join them for the festivals and their festivals to be celebrated by you, and make this Mahakumbh of temples a large one. Having said that, today, how many of you all, whoever has attended the darshan, I'll need a round of applause for TTD, who's done their best. A big round of applause for TTD, who's done the needful. Other set of people would be taking darshan today. We come from a humble background. We need to manage this well. I don't want people getting up. I will close the counters and I will open them only when it needs to be there. We are here for a final gathering today. Lunches and dinners are not priority. Teas and coffees are not priority. The event is a priority. Meeting people is a priority. Learning is a priority. So act as matured individuals in the temple economy. Think about the last 8 hours you are going to spend here together. Until the next time, take as many as pictures with people, stalls, and dignitaries. Do not come to the backstage after the session is over. I am going to stop security there because we have some security personnel and overview. At the same time, I respectfully thank you, and I apologize if there is anything left short from me and my organizing team. But I thank you for all your support and help us grow this network together. Namah Parvati Pate, Hara Hara Mahadev. I request the panel to start with the discussion. Dhanyavad. Today's occasion is Shiva Chhatrapati Maharaj Jayanti. We are going to celebrate that in some time. We are expecting our chairman to come in some time. But we will need your Jai Ghosh much more stronger. Jai Shri Ram! Dhanyavad. धन्यवाद।